Worried German business leaders demand Brexit is halted. Stop this evil and rsquo. The campaign, called Exit from Brexit with a New Deal for Britain in the EU, was launched by Henreich Weiss, Michael Rogowski and Hans-Olaf Henkel, three former BDI presidents, the equivalent of the Confederation of British Industry, who share the goal to prevent Brexit. Mr. Rogowska, a leading industrial engineer, said Germany wants to go back to the beginning as he called for a reconsideration of the EU referendum. He said, "We want a reconsideration and we want an undoing, if we can put it like that." We hardly met anyone outside of the UK, by the way, who is seriously thinking about how we can prevent this evil. All that is discussed is soft or hard. We want neither soft nor hard. We want to go back to the beginning. Mr. Henkel even compared the campaign to a World War II battle when speaking at the press conference in Berlin. He said, "This reminded me of the Battle of Britain, but I think this campaign is the battle for Britain." The drive by German business chiefs is part of a Europe-wide effort to persuade Brussels to offer a New Deal and for UK politicians to reverse the 2016 referendum result in a way which allows MPs to save face. The trio cite European Parliament President Donald Tusk's claim last month that there is a possibility of no Brexit. In a statement, the campaigner said, "With a New Deal for Britain, the British government would not only have the face-saving opportunity to call Brexit off, it could also credibly assert that with such a deal Britain got what it always wanted, more autonomy over immigration." They added there are plenty of examples of referendums on European issues which were overturned once the circumstances changed. The economists claimed the reality of Brexit is finally materializing, which they said is a lose-lose situation. Although keen for Britain to remain an EU member, the business leaders acknowledged the 28-member bloc is not perfect. They blamed Brussels for violating the principles of self-responsibility and competitiveness of the Lisbon Treaty and claimed the EU's refusal to offer flexibility to allow Britain to control immigration in the UK is one of the factors which led to the EU referendum.